let's take a look at the Crafty Corners for 12 by 12 inch paper. Each set comes with 8 corners. Let's take a look at the measurements. The corners come in 2 inches, 1 3/4 inch, 1 1/2 inch, 1 1/4 inch, 1 inch, a 3/4 inch, a 1/2 inch, and lastly, a 1/4 inch. The length of the arms on each corner is 7.5 inches. Now let's go over how you use your crafty corners. Always make sure your crafty corner is snug in the corner of your MISTI. Your 2-inch corner works best with an 8 by 8 inch piece of paper. I place my paper into the crafty corner after I've put adhesive on the back. I then take the corner away and you can see that it is centered on the 12 by 12 piece of paper and it is straight. I always do a practice run first without adhesive to make sure everything aligns correctly. Next is the 1 3/4 inch corner, which works best with an 8.5 by 8.5 piece of paper. Place it snug into the corner and you will see when you take the crafty corner away that this one is centered perfectly as well. Next is the 1 1/2 inch corner, which works best with a 9 by 9 piece of paper. And it's exactly the same. You put your crafty corner in the MISTI's corner, put your paper in the crafty corner, take it away, and then this one should be centered and straight as well. Next is the 1 1/4 inch crafty corner that works with a 9.5 by 9.5 piece of paper. Onto the 1-inch crafty corner, which uses a 10 by 10 inch piece of paper. And as you can see, we're going by 1/2 inch increments with all of the sizes. And next is the 3/4 inch corner, which works best with a 10.5 by 10.5 piece of paper. These measurements that I'm giving you on the measurement guide ensure that all of your layers are centered and straight. If you use a different size paper, it will not work. Next is the 1/2 inch crafty corner, which works best with an 11 by 11 piece of paper. And lastly, the 1/4 inch crafty corner needs a 11.5 by an 11.5 piece of paper. These corners are made with 1/8 inch clear acrylic. For the time being, I don't think I'm going to sell the colored acrylic. We'll see how the clear ones go first. I'm not quite sure what the market will be. I've created this set due to some people contacting me and asking me to make a bigger set for their scrapbooking. The original A2 sized corners are sold in many different colors that you can find in my Etsy shop. The set is $50, and with that you get a measurement guide and also free shipping. Thanks so much for watching.